got you. Yep, me again. The weird fat guy with the video camera has managed to sneak his way onto YouTube and post several videos of his own insanity. Yes, I know I sound like I'm repeating myself, but welcome to my brain, welcome to my world. Yep, I know, most people who make videos for YouTube are at least somebody worth looking at. Now, I'm not filming myself because I think I'm attractive. I'm filming myself because I just don't give a damn. And gives me some place to rant, rave, blow off steam, and pretty much it's cheaper than a therapist, and guess what? It doesn't argue back. So, as I shift things around, things like my oh-so-strange blades that I collect and my, oh dear gods, out-of-date cell phone. All that aside, you want to talk about out-of-date? Okay, I don't know if you guys will see this very well, but that's probably the oldest Bluetooth I've ever seen, and the damn thing still works. And yes, this is what happens when you have no income. You deal with outdated technology because it's free. So anyways, let's see what to talk about today. I'm still doing the gaming thing. Posted a video that was a mix of random crap that happened at a gaming session over at my friend JR's house. All jokes aside, no, it is not JR from Dallas, the old show or the new one. Because he got so much crap about his first name and the connection to the Bible, he decided to go by his first and second initials, and it just kind of stuck. And calling him by his first name actually seems weird now. But great guy. I've known him for almost 18 years now. Best friend on the face of the earth. He's one of the many great people that role-playing games and gaming in general has brought into my life. So, anywho, come on, brain, function. I was going somewhere. Gaming, yes. Topic. Hi. Yeah, I've been kind of bouncing between 3 different games today, and yes, JR's girlfriend finally dragged me kicking and screaming into Minecraft. Good Lord. This is the game that never ends. I'm still kind of futzing around building random stuff in creative mode. Haven't jumped into survival mode or any multiplayer servers yet. Still trying to get the lay of the land, figure out the controls, because they're so different from controls that I've become very used to, like Drakensang and Warcraft. And they're completely backwards from said controls, where I'm used to moving around with the mouse. The mouse really only has 2 functions. Look left and right, or 3 functions. Look left and right, break stuff, build stuff. Rinse, repeat. In Drakensang news, starting to inch my way towards the final level. Made it up to 33. There's a cap of 40 so far, but they just added a content patch, so it's kind of fun. Honestly, as far as free games go, Drakensang, all server glitches and patches and idiosyncrasies of the game aside, it's actually a damn fun game. It almost plays like a stripped-down version of World of Warcraft. The controls are fairly similar as far as the user interface, movement, and fighting and all that. But they took out things like the auction house. There's no mail system. Well, they just started with a banking system recently. The only thing that really bugs the ever-loving crap out of me is the currency system in the game. And it's so funny how they can claim that it's a free game. Sure, it's free to play if you don't want to do anything in the game. I mean, if you want any of the good gear, if you want any of the good equipment at all, you have to pay for their in-game currency called Anderment. The prices at the vendors are borderline absurd. Let's say you drop $10 on Anderment. That gives you 8,900 Anderment. Sounds like a lot, but Then you go to a vendor, and to buy an at-level item, by at-level I mean at the character level that you're playing, you're looking at anywhere from 3 to 8,000 Ander, depending on the item you're getting. So that means you just bought pixels for $10. Now granted, okay, any online game is like that. You're paying for pixels that don't really exist. I understand it's a game, yada yada yada. I've heard all the arguments, heard all the abuse, and whatever. But don't call it a free game if you have to spend money to do anything outside of just trudging through the game. Anyways, I got off on a tangent there. I apologize. At any rate, I'm sure I'll do a full-length video WoW rant at some point. It'll be pretty much just me bitching about the fact that unless you're a PvP or a raider, the game doesn't care about you. Because what do you get to do? You have quests. Yay. The new dungeons that they've put in the past expansions, fun. But I want to say the Dungeon Finder has pretty much taken a lot of the fun out of the game, for the simple fact that you can just production line through dungeons now and just constantly just keep jumping in and run through and jumping in and run through. It's not interesting anymore when you've been through the same dungeon 45 times. Now, like I said, that's for another video. On other subjects, let's see what we got to deal with here. Let's see. Clank, clank, ring, clank. Yes. You remember these big dogs. I know you do. I know you've watched the videos. One of my videos has 1,600 views to prove it. Now, granted, that is a small amount of views for a 2-year-old video. But, anyways, knife throwing is not exactly the most common topic, so I'm not surprised. That and the video quality is absolute crap, because those videos were still taken with my old cell phone camera that I had at the time. But anyways, not saying anything you don't already know. Next video will probably be a little more about me, stuff you may want to know, stuff you may not want to know, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Yeah. So, alright guys, more to come.